Hey guys, in today's video, it's kind of going to be an update of a video that I did several months ago about an unreleased Jean-Claude Van Damme movie that was initially shot in 2008 with additional footage shot in 2012. If you want more details on that, I'll link it in the description below. But one of the co-stars, Joseph Cannon, actually commented on that video, and I want to share what he had to say because it's got me really excited. And it sounds like this movie's finally going to be released in 2021. You know what they say, good things come to those who wait, and we've waited a long time. A lot of you guys asked me on the channel when I think that's going to come out or if I knew anything. Well, here's the latest update. Oh, by the way, if you're a fan of Jean-Claude Van Damme, make sure to subscribe to this channel because I do cover him quite a bit. And also give the video a thumbs up so, help support the channel, get the word out. Alright guys, so this was on the video, what happened to Jean-Claude Van Damme's passion project, Full of the Eagle Path Soldiers, Frenchy. Well, so the movie had several different titles. I think they are settling on Frenchy though. So I posted that video September 25th, 2020. And then Joseph Cannon commented, and I pinned his comment because if anybody runs across this video, I do want to highlight this comment. So he said, I've seen various versions of this film, and like his fans, I too am excited about its release. JCVD is very passionate about this project. It is unlike many things we are used to seeing him in. I'm very proud to star opposite him in this. I attended the screening in Shanghai and the press junket that followed. He explained why the delay and how he saw the film. I think it will be something that his fans will enjoy and remember. So of course the thing that sticks out to me, he says, I'm very proud to star opposite him in this. So Joseph Cannon, I looked him up on IMDb and I immediately recognized him from the trailer.
I'm in trouble.
What do you need?
Weapons.
So you going to war over a lady? Who's going to help you besides me?
And I know what you guys are saying, or probably some of you guys are saying, you're probably thinking, well, how do you know that's actually him? Well, the sincerity of the comment, I don't doubt it's him. But, just out of curiosity, let's look at his profile. Joseph Cannon, he's had this YouTube profile since 2012. Let's look at some of the videos he's posted, various clips of him in films, which, maybe you think, okay, that's just like a fan-made page. Well, if you look a few years back, you'll see actually he has his random morning thoughts. It's actually him, just giving his random morning thoughts. So there's no doubt in my mind this is definitely the real guy. And when he talks about that, the Shanghai, press junket, he even posted that video.
And they have many actors like Joseph.
There he is right there.
Known, but unknown in terms of big movie star. And to me, this gentleman has the same power of a Denzel Washington. He's in Osway.
What an amazing compliment, by the way, for Jean-Claude Van Damme to say you're kind of like a Denzel Washington, who, in my opinion, is easily one of... he could very well be like the best actor ever. So what a compliment, though.
Because, his dialogue is emotional, sensitive, and I'm very happy to be here today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, boss.
But anyway, going back to the comments, let's see. Okay, so of course I have to reply, right? So I said, hey, Joseph, I recognize you in the trailer. That's awesome you get to be part of this. Do you have any idea when this might see release? I have several people on the channel often ask. Oh, real quick, going back to IMDb, Joseph has actually been in a lot of films. Like, look at this, The Debt Collectors with Scott Adkins. But if you look at his filmography, he goes way back. You're talking decades here, but also producer, 15 credits, writer, 12 credits, director, 11 credits. So this guy is all in the film industry. So pretty awesome. But anyway, I said, hey, Joseph, I recognize you in the trailer. That's awesome you got to be a part of this. Do you have any idea when this might see release? I have several people on the channel often ask. And I'm going to play some clips from the trailer, but he's got a pretty extensive role. He actually teams up with Jean-Claude Van Damme. From what I can tell in the trailer, they were like old war buddies, and he's going to help Van Damme with his mission of vengeance. So, isn't that an awesome role? Like, I don't think there's anyone... on the channel who wouldn't love to team up with Van Damme in a movie. It's got to be like the coolest experience ever. But anyway, Joseph said, to put this film in context, one must look at the team JCVD put together. His director of photography was Doug Milsom, Full Metal Jacket, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Last of the Mohicans, and the Emmy-nominated Lonesome Dove. His art director was Steve Spence, Good Morning Vietnam, Little Shop of Horrors, and Far and Away. He has an eye for finding and discovering new talent, Forrest Whitaker and Bloodsport, which Van Damme and Forrest Whitaker, as far as I know, are still really good friends. In this film, he did the same with Myself, and then he lists some of his credits. Debt Collector 2, Paul's Promise, and Ave Marie. Chuck DeMaria and Adam Karst, who recently starred opposite Denzel Washington in The Equalizer 2. How awesome is that? To invest your own money into a film must be something that one is truly passionate about. And in the video the previous video I did mention Van Damme did fund the project himself. You've pointed out how his love for animals prevented him from doing press for JCVD, in the other video, of course, and how he turned down Stallone for The Expendables. Many criticize those decisions instead of applauding his ethics. He chose love of his animals and his dreams over money, and instead of applauding him, many question his choices. He made a film that is unlike what most are used to seeing him in, for it is deep and thought-provoking. When Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel, many thought he was crazy for attempting such a thing. They wanted him to do what they had been accustomed to seeing him do, and that's like Jean-Claude. As he has grown as an actor and man, so has his creativity. I must say the man is a genius in this film, which, like any art house film, is a thinking person's movie. You will be pondering its message and truly appreciating the scope of his storytelling. I've spoken to him, and the film will be out this year. 2021, guys, it's going to be amazing. There are some projects you must wait for the right moment, for it may be ahead of its time. Frenchy is such a film. Thank you for your kindness you have shown JCVD and the cast of this film. We all appreciate it. I look forward to chatting with you in the near future. How awesome is that? Maybe we could get an interview with them on the channel when that film sees release. How cool would that be? But anyway, I replied, I've been looking forward to this film a great deal. After your comment, this might be my most anticipated film this year. Thanks for taking the time to reply. So is it just me, guys, or are you like way more excited about this film coming out? And it looks like it will finally come out. But I have high hopes for this because this came out, well, this initially was shot in 2008. In 2008 is when JCVD came out. And Jean-Claude was very proud of JCVD and even talked about that he just wants to make really high quality films from here on out. Now, of course, since 2008 up until, 2020, he did put out some straight-to-video stuff that I'm not the biggest fan of, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I think he could do a lot better, and I'm sure a lot of you do too as well. But he was straight off of that motivation of making a solid film like JCVD, and then putting up his own money to make the Eagle Path /Soldier /Frenchy. So he was in that mindset of really wanting to create something amazing. And after this comment with Joseph Cannon, I kind of think he actually did do that. So super excited about that. Let me know in the comments below of what you think. And stay tuned to this channel because when I get any updates, I'm going to be happy to share them with you, whether it's maybe more information from Joseph or possibly someone else from the cast or crew or just anything I come across in general. So we're going to keep tracking this, and of course when and if it does come out in 2021, I'll of course give it a fair review. And I kind of feel like it's one of those films that probably needs to be watched a few times, but I'm pretty excited.